good job, didn't we?
Sean
has met his match. Obviously, it's one of the most important jobs I've undertook at the Chateau. It's going to house your little baby.
Yeah, it is.
So no pressure.
If you've spent any time watching Billy Petherick tear down crumbling walls, operate heavy machinery, or fearlessly tackle the restoration of massive French estates, you've probably asked yourself, where does he get that relentless drive? The answer, quite simply, points straight back to his father, Mick Petherick. While Billy and his brother Michael have become the prominent faces of the DIY chateau restoration movement, the bedrock of their incredible work ethic and tight-knit family dynamic was laid long before they ever set foot in France. Mick's upbringing and parenting style are the quiet but powerful forces that helped shape Billy into the resourceful, determined, and family-oriented man he is today. Here is a closer look at how Mick Petherick's influence built the foundation for the Petherick family's success. 1. Leading by example on the job site. Mick isn't the kind of father who just cheers from the sidelines, he gets right in the trenches. Fans of the channel know that Mick is a frequent, hard-working presence on Billy's restoration sites. Whether it is heavy lifting, clearing debris, or tackling complex structural issues, Mick shows up ready to work. This hands-on approach is the ultimate parenting masterclass. By watching his father roll up his sleeves and dive into grueling manual labor, Billy learned early on that success isn't handed to you, it's built brick by brick. 2. Instilling a fearless can-do attitude. Taking on a neglected 50-room estate like Chateau de la Basmaignée or an enormous institutional French convent would terrify the average person. But Billy approaches these monumental tasks with a cool, problem-solving mindset. This fearless, can-do attitude is a direct reflection of how he was raised. Mick clearly fostered an environment where his children were taught not to be intimidated by the scale of a problem. Instead of being paralyzed by what could go wrong, Billy was raised to figure out how to make it right, breaking massive challenges down into manageable, room-by-room tasks. 3. Building an unbreakable family unit. Perhaps Mick's greatest achievement as a parent isn't just the work ethic he instilled, but the deep family bond he cultivated. The Petherick family is an absolute unit. When Billy and his fiancée Gwendoline took their massive leap of faith in France, his brother Michael packed up his life in England to help. His sister Sadie is also a core part of the YouTube ecosystem, and Mick himself is always there to lend a hand. Raising children who genuinely want to support each other's wildest dreams as adults is no small feat. It requires a parenting style rooted in loyalty, mutual respect, and teamwork. Mick created a foundation where family shows up for family, no matter how dusty or chaotic the project might be. 4. Balancing hard work with good humour. If you watch Billy and his right-hand man, Yanis, or see Billy interacting with his dad on site, there is always a layer of good humour beneath the dust and sweat. Construction is stressful, but Billy navigates it with a level head and a quick laugh. Mick's presence on the channel often highlights this shared family trait. The ability to work incredibly hard without losing your sense of humour. It's a vital coping mechanism for the chaos of property restoration, and it's a trait passed down straight from father to son. When the cameras stop rolling, and the dust finally settles on these massive restoration projects, what remains isn't just a collection of beautiful buildings. What remains is a testament to a father's enduring influence. Mick Petherick raised a son who doesn't back down from a challenge, who tackles chaos with a smile, and who always, without fail, puts his family first. As fans, we get to enjoy the incredible cinematic journey of rescuing these historic properties, but the real masterpiece is the family dynamic that makes it all possible. Mick laid a foundation of grit and love years ago, and Billy has been building brilliantly on top of it ever since.